What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the secret side quest line for Team Star in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's Indigo Disk DLC. Now, if you want to do this side quest for Team Star, you will, one, need to have beaten the Indigo Disk DLC, and you also need to complete at least one full class line in the Academy in Paldea. So once you have done that, you can actually begin this quest. And to begin this quest, you just have to go back to the Paldea Academy and then go over to the school store and talk to Penny. And of course, guys, like my type of content, enjoy these videos, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. Consider supporting the channel by joining the Pan Fam and that join channel member button below. Now to begin, we're gonna go talk to Penny over here, and Penny wants to check up what is actually happening with her former Team Star members. Now, after talking to Penny in the school store and getting the Atticus cutscene, we're gonna go right over to the art room and once again talk to Penny about another Team Star member, and she can be found all the way in the back left. She's a little bit hidden, honestly, and after that art room conversation, we're gonna go to classroom 1D and meet up with Penny again and to talk to another Team Star member, and Penny is going to be over on the left back room. She's always in the left back corner. I don't know why she keeps doing this to me. And now that we've talked to Penny, we're going to head back to the entrance hall and actually interact with each Team Star member directly ourselves. And this is what's going to lead to some of the nice quest rewards that we can get here. So they're going to be hanging out right behind right forward, right over here, but they're actually not in their clothing. Finally, Team Star is not in their outfits, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks sort of good without all their stuff. I think Aries pretty solid. Now the whole crux of the side quest is we need to become a tutor for Team Star because they sort of failed their classes. They weren't in school, but we need to tutor them so they can pass their exams. Once you're done talking to them, you want to talk to them again to start the tutoring process. And now you're officially in the side quest here. And we're going to have to locate each one of the Team Star members and actually get them to pass their exams. And as you notice, Mela is not here, so we're going to have to go ahead and find her next. And she just happens to be over in the schoolyard area. Now, the schoolyard is a pretty decently sized map, so she's going to, of course, not be seeable immediately. She's going to be towards the back side on the corner here, looking over at the produce that they're making. And now for the tutoring of Team Star, there's only 3 people we actually have to tutor, and we're starting off with Ortega here. And the answer to this one is she must actually love him a lot, and that's all you need. We're just a tutor that's just going to be doing one question per Team Star member, and apparently that's just going to be enough for them to actually pass the class, which I think is absolutely hilarious. And now Ortega, he's gonna get over his drama and be like, okay, fine, you can help me out. All right, he's good now. So let's go over to Atticus. Next up is gonna be Atticus, and Atticus as an artist, unfortunately, is terrible with math. And here you want to say, no, you'll need numbers. Lastly, we're gonna have to help Mela out, and she has the most questions out of the others. So this one could be a little bit tricky, which is why we have our guide here. So we're gonna say that's false here for the first question. And then for our second question, we are going to be saying the Terrajewel. And for our third question, we're going to be saying, like, our future goals. And one more question, we're going to be saying, you have your art, don't you? And that's gonna be all the questions that we need to answer to close out this part of the quest. And with the questions all answered, we are now an expert tutorer, and Ari will be giving us our rewards. So we get 1 gold bottle cap, which is definitely worth it just to do all this. We also get the Team Star uniform with sunglasses, gloves, heels, and a helmet and a case. And lastly, we can finally do the Team Star pose. So we got everything we need from Team Star from this little secret side quest. Now we may be done with the side quest, but we're not completely done with Team Star. So if you go back to Porto in the auction house area, Atticus will be here And I will say you're going to need a lot of money for this. I have over $5 million. So I'm going to be betting with Atticus in the auction house here to get a bunch of special clothes. A lot of clothing that was featured in past Pokemon games too, which is definitely worth it, especially if you want that premium max drip in raid battles and VGC. Now we're going to be talking to Atticus and actually starting the betting process. And our first item is going to be the replica Aether shoes. The starting is going to be 100,000, but be prepared to spend up to $1 million. And the big thing is the NPCs are always going to be random on what they actually bet and how quickly they rise up. So sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't need to spend too much money. But pretty much what I always do is I bet every time the lowest amount. And I'm probably expecting to pay up towards $1 million for each item here. But honestly, I think it's going to be worth it because these items are very cool looking. And the fact that we're going to get some past items from old Pokemon games is really dope to me. And we actually won this pretty cheaply for about $250,000. Absolutely worth it for some new drip on my feet. Now, this is what all of the new items look like. So you're going to be getting the Team Magma, Team Aqua helmets, the Ball Guy helmet, which is definitely very cool. You're going to be getting some backpacks, some visors, the Aether shoes as well. So a lot of awesome drip from past Pokemon games. And yeah, definitely prepare to spend a few $1 million because I'm currently auctioning right now. I'm already like 2 to 3 million into the hole here, and I still don't have all the items. So good luck to everyone who wants to get all the items. Also, speaking of new closing items, don't forget that all of the old stores in Paldea did get their items updated. So there's even more closing items to purchase in this DLC. But there you have it, guys. That is the Team Star side quest, and also all of the new closing items from Atticus as well. And if you enjoyed this video guide, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a great one.